Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. We've got this great big Bromar mother bin, the huge auger wagon. This is in the mod hub, and it's got 185,000 liter capacity. We are just running along here doing our soybean harvest, and we're going to see how this thing turns around here. What I'm going to have to do is probably bring up the cruise control automatically here, so you can just keep rolling. Now I can't turn in front of the combine until I get down to the very end here. Well, look at that. It does take a second to turn. Kind of feels like I'm turning a 747. Almost looks like it too. This will be great for the Big Bud. If you ever wanted to run the Big Bud as an auger wagon. Alright, we'll put the cruise back on and just let it fill up. It's not going to fill up though. We haven't even scratched the surface of this thing, so. This thing is insane. One thing is though, you'll never have to race away from the combine to get this thing full. You should never have to do that. So yeah, okay, in the last episode, if you missed it, we bought Field 2. And you might ask, well, that's a lot of money. Well, we got a grant from the government, so we filled out an application, you know, and we're going to sell back the grain, the product that we make, and sell it back to the government. And so yeah, we got that guy over there fertilizing it. We've got corn in that field, and we'll need this big auger wagon probably for that, because corn has a higher yield on it. So he's over there fertilizing. He's actually on just his second pass, and he has been going for a little while. So I can actually probably afford to stop and look and see how much he's got done. He's getting there. I'd say, let's see. Let me look at that a little closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He might be tenth of the way done, maybe. I don't know. He's still working. He's going. I could actually probably use another fertilizer, and I'll probably wait till I sell some more grain to get that. We got one government grant there. We sent in another application. It's going through a lot of red tape now though, and it's for another grant for that field over there. But for right now, we don't. I guess we have to farm that over there first and sell the crop back. And yeah, that's it. I really don't like to use the cheat mod. This is the only one I've used it on. It's the green money cheat mod in the mod hub. But guys, if I had to do all the harvest, now the first time on the first harvest to get field 1, I did a bunch of harvests. Good grief, I did probably, I don't know, I can't even count how many I did. I did soybean, canola, soybean, canola, soybean, canola. And that's how I got the money for that one. But if I had to do harvest after harvest to get field 2, let alone field, 4? Yeah. Let alone field 4. It could take a while. It could take weeks, I think, to get that done. I mean, just with my time schedule, it could take me weeks, maybe a month or two, to get all the way over to field 4. But this way we can sell it back to the government, and yeah, pretty much. I'll tell you what, to sell it back to the government, we'll just sell it at the lowest price. How about that? And or we'll sell it at the highest price. I don't know. Anyway, we got to make some profit off of it, right? Alright, I think I'm going to go check on the FERT guy here in just a second when I get down to the end of the field here, because these are not filling up. In 2 passes, I've made about 26,000 liters. Almost. It's fixing to tip over to 26, so I think we'll be okay. I guess I could plant corn next. And then just use that fertilizer guy. We could bring in a whole bunch of corn. Means I'm really going to have to work this map. Alright, this is how it turns. It's basically kind of like turning a big jumbo jet plane. You get your multiple wheels there and they just kind of turn with it. This thing is never going to fill up. Probably what I'm going to do, I'm going to get it lined up here and get him offloaded and then run this thing down to the end of the field. Just let him get his tank empty because there's no way he's going to fill up. And this thing is big. I'm surprised this little tractor is pulling it. It'll probably start struggling once I get it to the full point. Wonder if you can sail from the auger wagon. That would be awesome. If you could sail, I need to test that. If you can sail directly from this auger wagon, okay? Hear me out. Sail directly from this auger wagon. Park this one next to the sail point and just let it empty into it. You could pull multiple of these auger wagons up next to each other in some form or fashion. Let them empty into each other and then sell all the grain at the higher prices. If you could do that, we wouldn't need trucks anymore technically. I mean, it would sell slower, yes, but you could sell all your grain at the high price. I'm going to test this theory. We may do it when we get corn because it's going to take a lot of grain. So hopefully we'll get one. Maybe we'll get another government grant back before the next episode. That would be nice. It probably won't be as big as the last time, but I think we made. I'll be honest with you. I think we made probably about $3.6 million of that actually. So we only got $3 million from the government for that government grant. I think we had already made, because I sold. Oh wow, you can see under here. I sold a load of soybeans and canola and several of them. I did a big soybean one, and I think they had a really high price over at the diner way over there. So I got all the trucks loaded up and went over there. I went over there with the green auger wagon, and I kind of parked it off the edge there so it would empty into the trucks. But I wonder why I didn't think of that. I never have tried to empty into the sell point. I bet you can, because it's an offload trigger. I'm going to have to try that. It's going to look ridiculous, but hey, so is not holding the price, for when we get there at the sell point. I don't think that's how it works in real life. I mean, you can't just change the price when you get up there to sell it. But yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. This is a 36 wheeler. 18 wheels on both sides. That is crazy. You would think it would have the wide wheels on it, like on the semi-trailers that you can put on them. But I guess these are enough. I mean, it pulls it. Alright, I'm just going to pull this forward. I should have done this a minute ago, but you get distracted driving, it happens. I'm going to run over here and check on the FERC guy. So I guess I can just put this right here and he'll empty into it. Where's our FERC guy? There he is. Looks like he is on his third pass, and he's just about to the end of the field here. Well, that's a beautiful sight right there. That's a screenshot. Got it. Say that's probably a screenshot too. Looks great. So we are fertilizing this, and let's look at the map. Oh yeah, he's doing great. He's doing great. He might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He might be a sixth of the way done now. Alright, let's go back over to the combine. I guess he emptied off into this. Let's see. Which one is it? This one? Yeah, looks like he might have. Alright, let's go over here and empty this one. Now imagine this tractor is probably going to start struggling with all this grain in here. Once it gets to a point. Oh yeah, it's pushing me now. Whoa, nearly. Oh Lord. Look at it. Look at it. I'm not even... Whoa. Yeah, I'm going to need a bigger tractor for this, guys. Definitely going to have to need a bigger tractor. Gonna probably have to use that quad track until I can afford something else. Man, you don't even... I'm not even... Look at this. I'm not even turning this thing and it's pushing me. Let's get this offloaded here. Maybe if we don't go fast, maybe if we only go 6 miles an hour. Helper C has another full. Well, I'm offloading Helper C, I know. It's not a problem. So yeah, we're getting up there. We what is halfway of 1890? Well, it's 185, so 93 or 92.5. So when we get to 92,500 liters, we will be at halfway. Right? Let me do the math on that. I think that's right. Yeah. 92,500 liters. That is correct. Had to double check it. Big numbers, guys. Big numbers. But anyway, this is how you do it. So I'm going to pull this forward now. Please don't push me into the crop. Please don't push me into the crop. Oh, this thing gets dirty quick. Is that dirt? Looks like dirt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Yep, definitely going to need a bigger tractor for this. Going slow is not bad. When you pick up the pace, ouch. Probably need to get this thing over a little. There we go. Should fill up from right here, from whatever it's got there. And I don't know if I'll get more combines. The problem is, if I had more people to help, I guess I could do it. But doing it single player, really 2 combines is all you need. Of course, I don't know. I guess I could have 4 if I put these 2 going like they're going now, and then I put one down on the end down here going the opposite directions. Like, see how these guys are going north and south harvesting? I could put 2 more on each end going east and west harvesting. Yeah, actually I need to back up a little bit. Here we go. He's not real full. But they're chewing through this field. I'm glad I got the New Hollands, though. They have the max capacity. Oh yeah, definitely gonna need another tractor. May have to get the big bud on this thing. I'm sure a quad track would probably be enough. You know, this thing might be ideal for the T9, the New Holland T9. Probably need to trade in these small tractors anyway. I mean, this is a big map, and we got big equipment now. Need big tractors to pull them around. So we are not even halfway with this yet. So yeah, I think that's dirt. Looks like, I don't know, maybe dirt on the back. Yeah, a little bit of dirt. I was wondering how the dirtiness of it would look. Yeah, you can see it on the side there a little too. Oh, I need to get over. Helper B has stopped. Uh-oh. Where is he? Oh man, he's way out there. Alright. Let me run this down here. And then we'll go rescue Helper B. I had a feeling that might happen, because his tank is not very big. Wish we could hook up an what do you call it? An extension tank to that. I wonder if I could. I wonder if I don't think there's a hitch mount on that thing though. Boy, this thing's pushing this tractor. Really bad. Really bad. Really bad. Mayday. Whoa, that was close. So yeah, I think in the next episode we'll come back and trade these tractors in for something a little bigger. Let's get this a little bit closer here without skidding all over the place. This guy's empty. Fold his arms up. We just gotta find our place back here. Where's our map? 1139, 1275. That's where we gotta come back to. Remember that. 1139, 1275. 1139, 1275. You know, I could lease another sprayer, but I don't really want to. I kind of want to own them. It wouldn't be an issue to lease it, but because I mean we can afford a leased one. We just have to return them. All right, let's bring those wheels in here. If I can find the right button. How do you do it? Here we go. That way we can kind of fit on the roadway. Tell you what, let's Dukes of Hazzard this thing. Alright, we're going 32 miles an hour, so it's not going to be a big deal. Wee-haw! Alright. Do not try that with an actual sprayer, kids. They do not recommend it. It will break the axles and everything else. Here is the liquid right here. Alright guys, well that's going to take a minute to fill up, and we'll get back over there and get that field fertilized. We'll also try to get, I think, these fields fertilized. And we'll come back and have a corn harvest. How about that? So until next time, guys, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.